Hello there. My name is Biscuit, and my dog's name is Steven. Yep, not the other way around. Anyway, let's go back to business. Have you ever made a big to-do list in the morning, only to realize at the end of the day that you've completed almost none of it? Most people think the problem is motivation, but more often, the problem is the system they're using. Here are 5 proven productivity techniques that can help you actually finish what you planned. Let's start. The first technique is the 2-minute rule. Popularized by productivity expert David Allen, the rule is simple. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Reply to that message. Put away that book. Wash that cup. These small tasks may seem unimportant, but they create mental clutter. Finishing them right away frees your attention for bigger work. The second technique is time blocking. Most people schedule tasks. Productive people schedule time. Instead of saying, "I'll study later," decide exactly when you'll study. For example, from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m., you'll work on math. By assigning a specific time to a task, you remove the need to decide later and make procrastination much less likely. The third technique is the Pomodoro technique. Here's how it works. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. That's 1 Pomodoro. Big tasks often feel overwhelming because they seem endless. But 25 minutes feels manageable, and once you start, continuing becomes much easier. The fourth technique is called implementation intentions. Research shows that people are more likely to achieve their goals when they decide in advance exactly when they'll act. Use this formula. If X happens, I will do Y. For example, if I get home from school, I will immediately start my homework. This creates a trigger for action instead of relying on motivation. Now let's see what Steven got for us.
So the last one, eat the frog. A technique made popular by Brian Tracy. The idea is simple. Do your hardest and most important task first. Most people avoid difficult tasks and save them for later. The problem is that later often never comes. When you finish your biggest task early, everything else feels easier, and the rest of your day becomes less stressful.
So let's recap. The 2-minute rule, time blocking, the Pomodoro technique, implementation intentions, and eat the frog. You don't need to use all 5. Pick just one and try it today, because productivity isn't about doing more things. It's about finishing the things that matter most.